Gran Turismo 7 is finally here, and it's time to dive into the campaign mode. But what is the best starting car in Gran Turismo 7? There are a few options for players to take when they switch on GT7 for the first time, and we're here to help. I'm Mark from Racing Games, and here is the best car to start Gran Turismo 7 with, according to us of course. When you start your campaign mode in Gran Turismo 7, you'll have 20,000 credits to your name, barring any pre-order bonuses. This means starting at the very bottom of the pile, which is no bad thing if you ask us. There are just 3 cars that you can afford at the start of the game, and they all come from the used car dealership. Let's take a look at each of them in turn, before advising which we think is the best to start the game with. The first option is the Honda Fit Hybrid 14. This Japanese compact car is a front-engined, front-wheel drive car that comes with just 140 brake horsepower and weighs in at just over a ton. As you can see, the acceleration times of the Honda Fit aren't great. What are you expecting for just 13,000 credits? The Honda does have a decent max torque of 13.6 kilograms per meter, ranking second highest on our list today. The second option is also a front-engined, front-wheel drive Japanese compact. The Aqua S offers 122 brake horsepower and weighs the same as the Honda. It's the most expensive of the 3 at 14,300 credits and has done just slightly more miles than the Fit, but that's not too big a negative. The Toyota has 3 times the low speed stability of the Honda, making slow corners that little bit more manageable, with a noticeable difference in high speed stability too. Before we move on, have you subscribed to Racing Games yet? Just one click and you're on the Racing Games grid. Oh, and hit that notification bell too so you never miss an upload. Alright, on with the video. You'd never guess, but the final option is an FF Japanese Compact 2. The Mazda Demio XD Touring 15 is the only one of the trio that is a turbo. It offers 105 brake horsepower, the lowest of the 3, and has a weight of, you guessed it, just over a ton. The Mazda has done the fewest miles at around 4,000, yet is surprisingly the cheapest at 12,500 credits. The Mazda also has the best max torque at 22.4 kilograms per meter, giving it the superior acceleration stats. The cars are all roughly the same, with the same weight and around the same brake horsepower, so there is no clear and obvious choice. Our personal suggestion is the Toyota. It's a bit more stable than the other two, allowing you to really throw it around in those early races. However, this isn't like a Pokemon pick your starter choice. The first menu at the GT Cafe will gift you the other 2 cars for free pretty quickly, so you could save a handful of credits just by buying the Mazda. In the end, it's up to you. Our advice is get the Toyota and start your GT7 journey off on the right foot. So that's what we think, but what about you? Let us know in the comments below which car you started out with and how well it's performing for you. For now though, thanks for watching. I've been Mark from Racing Games. Like and subscribe to stay up to date with all things Gran Turismo 7, and now I'm off to scour the second-hand car magazines to try and find a decently priced Toyota Aqua S. If only Gran Turismo credits were exchangeable into real-life currency.